Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Project 619. Today, I wanted to talk about future AC games that I'd like to see. Um, Honestly, I was kind of thinking about this for a while because I wasn't totally and fully sure what I wanted. But then, when I was playing last night, as you can see the gameplay right here, I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was like, what could we possibly see next? Because we kind of jump around, in time periods. And then when I saw this right here, it hit me. Medieval times. Why not? And the biggest reason why I'd like to see medieval times is because I like medieval times, knights, the round table and all that. It was just kind of a complicated time, but at the same time everything was answered with the tip of a sword. So I was also thinking about if we did get a game set in medieval times, it would be a great chance to introduce a new fighting style, new weapons and all that, such as, fighting with a sword and a shield. So rather than using the sword to deflect, you'd use the shield and, fight with the sword, or use the medieval flail and a shield. And I think it would all work pretty well. I mean, as you can see right here, the castle and the whole setting, it's right there, and it looks beautiful. Get this great shot right here, and also be a great chance for them to introduce like wars. And when I say wars, I mean your character, whoever you're playing as, actually goes through the war himself. You know what I mean? Like kind of like how in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you fight the 1,000 Heartless, how you got to fight them all. It'd be cinematical, yes, but at the same time, you could still pull it off pretty well, I think. You know. Also, another one I'd really like to see, because I love gladiators and those times. It's just really interesting to me. So why not an assassin who was a gladiator, like sold as a slave, and taught to fight at a young age, and then boom, he's the game starts out in the gladiator ring, and you're just fighting for your life pretty much, or your freedom, whichever they would decide. But me personally, if I was to do it, I'd say that you were a slave and you're fighting for your freedom, and after your fifth or so fight, I guess you can say, another slave comes in there and turns out to be an assassin, and he trains you a little bit on how to be stealthy, and then the next time you go out there to fight, hey, guess what? Now it's time to escape. You've learned more. And seeing how gladiators were like superior athletes, obviously, and really strong people and agile and all that, I think having the free running technique that Arno uses in Unity should be brought back, because I really do like that. I felt a lot freer, not so restricted with movement. Also, probably the biggest Assassin's Creed game I'd want to see would be Assassin's Creed Online. Now, to explain how I think it should work, it should be like you start out, you make your assassin, how you want him to look and all this, and his fight style and all that, and then you pick which assassin you want as your mentor. So from Altair all the way, Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward, Arno, and Evelyn, you can select whichever one of them you want as your mentor, and then you'll be set in their time period. And the time periods could be after you beat the game, like after the ending of the game. Now they've started their own little creed, and you can make different characters. It would play just like the regular Assassin's Creed game, how it normally does, except it'd be a lot bigger game, because there'd be servers. Each world would be, or well, I guess you'd say each Assassin's universe could be its own server. And I mean, those three games right there, I kind of doubt we get those personally. I mean, that's just, I'm just saying what I would like to see. Medieval Assassin, Gladiator Assassin, and Assassin's Creed Online. But I mean, you never know what they have planned up their sleeves. I'm just saying, that's what I'd love to see. And if any of you guys agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. and comment what you guys would like to see for future Assassin's Creed games. And you know, honestly, if we really do want these games, if we make enough noise about it, I'm pretty sure we'll get them. So thanks for watching. See you guys later.